talk about complaining a bit. It's not complaining to share current concerns and problems and challenges and ask for help. You have a human right to do that. It becomes complaining only when it becomes your default mode over time and you're doing nothing to change the situation. Now, complaints highlight real problems and should be solved. It's just that complaining is about the worst strategy you can use to solve them, because you're defaulting to passive, inactive, and helpless beliefs with words like, we can't, I don't, they don't, it's not fair. And here are 4 more reasons why complaining is working against you. First, complaining trains your brain to focus on the negative, which can lead to a more permanent pessimism. Second, complaining weakens your immune system and increases risk of heart disease, diabetes, obesity, and strokes. Third, complaining can create helplessness and more anxiety, as well as negatively affecting people around you. And fourth, complaining prevents you from finding a solution and moving forward. Now, if you're using it to meet your needs, you got to understand why it isn't a strategy and it won't work. Complaining labels other people as a reason why you have issues. Your boss is a tyrant, your mother is a narcissist, the economy is bad. Complaining transfers power out there. Something or somebody else is responsible and you let yourself off the hook. But making change is impossible because you can't change out there, you can only change in here. And complaining says unconsciously, I am not in control of my own life. Everybody else is in control. It's not fair and I want to be rescued. Now you can change this old habit if you can accept that complaining was the only option you had at one time. It served you and you don't beat yourself up for using it. It worked at one point, so be compassionate with yourself. But you know it's not working anymore, because complaining won't change the reality of what is. Only you can change that. Only you can change your reality, and you're now strong enough to face it. So there's only one change to try, because you're the only one talking to your brain, and it's listening to every word you say. Switch your passive thinking to active thinking. I can't turns into, what if I could, or how can I? I don't becomes, well, what if I did? It's not fair turns into, it probably isn't fair, nothing is, so what do I need right now? Choose the words and actions that will move you forward in the direction you know you need and want to go. Now, if you made it this far, you're probably halfway there.